Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PSTG. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're new to charts and not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. I'm going to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Today, the price made a very, very impressive bounce. I mean, when you stop and think about the fact where the price started off the day and then where it ultimately worked its way back up to. Now, don't get me wrong. Of course, the overall chart has still a lot more work to be done. But looking at just strictly today from a trading standpoint, you got to give credit where credit's due. That was a very impressive bounce. But that does lead to the valid question now of, but is there any sort of true power behind this bounce? Is there any sort of genuine strength? Or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat bounce type movement? I have no idea. But like I said, by using charts, we can make mapping out questions like this very straightforward. And in my mind, it all revolves around a single area. And that area is down here at 1625. Why is 1625 important? Well, hopefully we can agree on the logic that price movements with genuine power, with true strength, the price is going to progress forward. The price is not going to go back to where it was. So with that in mind, think about 1625. If the price were to come down to that level and then just continue on down, what would that be doing to the price? Well, from a very just literal perspective, I mean, that's quite literally putting the price right back to where it was. And again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas on the flip side of things, let's say that the price does come down. However, in this situation, behaves like that before starting to work its way back downwards, back upwards. Can you tell it's Friday? Well, from that point of view, what would you have? Well, you'd have a set of lows right there. You'd have that set of lows right there. If you envision each one of those as stair steps, well, hey, there you go. Now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. And again, in this situation, quote unquote, progress being defined as 1625. What about areas of resistance moving forward? Nothing fancy or complicated here. First key level is just simply where the bounce finally ran out of steam today, and that was slightly up above 17. We'll call it 1705. Then the other level you're going to want to keep an eye on is the purple line up there, the 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving because I get it, that line's way up above where the current price is. But as next week plays out, that line is going to move itself lower and lower. So right now valued at 1911, but like I said, that level and value will change as next week goes. But all in all, very impressive bounce. Now it's just the question of, can the price continue to build upon this momentum? Let's see what happens. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.